The 2010 PSP Southampton Boat Show began not on the water, but up in the skies with an amazing display by an original Spitfire. Fresh from their ITV1 series All at Sea, presenters Dawn Porter and Nick Hancock arrived to open the show on an original Second World War RAF high-speed launch.
The Spitfire was amazing, wasn't it? It's like we were sitting there on the boat thinking, God, imagine if that was actually coming towards you, and imagining that scenario.
Yeah. There was that sort of thing from films where you go,
yeah.
It was very exciting. This is the first job I've ever been on that my wife's come with me in order to stop me buying anything.
I just like nosing all the boats, from the yachts to the big Sunseekers, just having a look inside and standing on them, pretending I own them. Being on the launch was awesome. I felt like we were right old sturdy sailors on that.
Yeah, it was a little bit frightening.
It was a little bit frightening, actually. It was terrifying.
Slippy and a little bit choppy.
I had very inappropriate footwear on.
She did. She was wearing stilts.
Yeah, it was scary, but yeah, a privilege to be on a boat like that.
She's good,
I officially
isn't she?
declare the PSP Southampton Boat Show open.
Yay! Well done,
The 2010 PSP Southampton Boat Show is the perfect opportunity for major companies to launch new products. Sea Line announced the arrival of their F42 to the world's press.
Sea Line's brand stands for Share the Adventure, and we've tried to incorporate everything that stands for in this new boat. We have what we hope is a response to our customers telling us they wanted best-in-class sociable areas. So we have in the flybridge, the saloon and the cockpit unrivaled space. They also, as part of their adventure, want a boat that's practical and enables us to go out on long voyages. So aspects such as the storage, the manoeuvrability of the boat, it has the latest Volvo IPS drives, which give it best-in-class manoeuvrability at close quarters for berthing. For Sea Line, the Southampton Boat Show is our first and foremost flagship boat show. There are, as people will know, many boat shows all over Europe happening at this time of year. And being a company like Sea Line, we have to pick and choose which ones work for us. And we believe that the Southampton Boat Show is our home show, it's on home territory, and it's the one where we certainly put our resources to make sure that we present the brand and the products in the best possible way.
The PSP Southampton Boat Show is home to an amazing range of boats. One of the most well-known and traditional is the Cornish Crabber range. Since their takeover, the company is going from strength to strength.
I owned a Cornish Crabber 22, and I had a letter from the liquidator saying the business had gone into liquidation. And rather stupidly, I decided that I'd buy the assets from the liquidator, which is what I ended up doing. And as a result, we launched the new company the day before the London Boat Show in January 2009. I had a business plan which said we were going to sell 8 boats in 2009, and that was in a very difficult recession, and we sold over 50 boats that year. So it's been a great story.
And today they launched their latest boat, the Crabber 26.
We wanted a slightly bigger boat which would enable us to have some more creature comforts. So she's got a separate heads and a separate galley, and I think they're very important if you're doing family sailing. You want that extra space, but we also wanted something which was building on the absolute strengths of the Crabber range. So she looks like a Crabber, she's a classic gaff rigged boat, and she's a joy to sail.
PSP, title sponsors of the Southampton Boat Show, brought together key members of the boating press on the first day of the show to announce a brand new venture.
We've launched our own service to Australia, which will be sailing from Southampton. It will be a breakbulk vessel, so we'll be putting the boats on top of the deck and we'll be sailing off to Australia. We'll go via Hong Kong or Singapore, depending on the payload, and we are the first company to do it. We are British and we're proud of it.
Another famous British export making an announcement was round-the-world sailor Dee Caffari.
I'm really delighted to say that I'm back out on the racing circuit at the end of the year, the Barcelona World Race. Very different for me because I'm sharing my boat with somebody else around the world. But we're the only female crew, and Ana Corbea, my Spanish co-skipper, we've been out practicing and training. My long-term goal after getting a bit more experience in the south is to go out and put in a really competitive performance in the Vendée Globe 2012, but I need to find a big sponsor for that one.